Hello, I just wanted to show you how easy and quick it is to edit my website template in the Canva app. So I'm going to show you a little tutorial. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to link pages, edit the template, edit the timer, the RSVP, and how to publish and share. After you get your link, you're going to want to be logged into your Canva account, and then you're going to just click this button, View Template. Then you're going to open it in your editor. Okay, now that we're in the invitation, I just wanted to mention that every text that you see is editable. All you need to do is click on the text. You can change the color to anything you want. They even have gradient colors. You could change the size of the text. You can also change the font style of the text. You can grab the corners and move it around like that. You can just move the text box around really easily. So your main editing bar is going to be up here and to your left. You could also move the graphics around wherever you want them. And if you go in, you can actually change the animations. You can take the animations off. Like for instance, this one is on the rotate. So you could just click that and remove the animation and change it to something else if you want. In the animations, you can actually have a main one that's so you see it sliding in, and then also I have the rotation on this. So you could do both, or you can do one animation. You could also animate any text. You could just play around with whatever you like. You have the option to change the background color to anything that you want. You can kind of just play around with that. They have different gradient colors, basically whatever you like best. Something important I want to mention is this page is linked to page 2, which is the main invite. If for some reason it gets unlinked, I'm going to show you how you can actually edit the link. You just right click and then you click edit link. And as you can see here, it's already basically linked. So let me delete that and we'll kind of show you what it looks like if you want to relink it. So in here, it shows the pages of the document and you're just going to want to link it to the invite. That way, when they click, they're going to go directly to the invite. You can also do that with the elements and it's already linked up. Okay, so now we're into the main invitation and all the elements you can move around, edit just like the front page. You can change your font around, you could change the color, the style of the text. There will be areas in here where you could link. So if you're going to RSVP, I already have it linked up right here. Again, right click, click link. I already have this link set up to go directly to the RSVP page. Then we have the gift registry. The gift registry is already linked to page 4. So when your guests click on it, it's going to go to this page. This is where you're going to want to right click, add the link, and you're going to add the link right there. You're not going to pick these pages. You're going to add the link to wherever you have your registry, whether it's with Target or Amazon, and then click done. And then when they click on that, it'll take them to the registry. And again, you could change the background color on any of these backgrounds, and just know that there's different sections. So you're going to have to go in and change the different sections. So now we're going to move on to the countdown timer. And right here, I just wanted to show you real quick. If I change the color of my background, you're going to see this little dot right here. That's basically covering up the countdown timer's watermark. So just make sure to click the circle, change it to the same color that you want your background. That way it'll help cover up that watermark. Okay, now I'm going to show you how to edit this countdown timer really quick. So you're going to click on the timer, make sure it's highlighted. Then you're going to go up here and you're going to click edit. Then it's going to open up this information. If you go into the content area, it shows you how you could change the different colors. You can change if you want to see years, months, weeks, days, hours, minutes, or seconds. Check those and uncheck those for whatever you want. When you're done editing how you want it to look, you want to make sure that you click update countdown. Okay, now we're going to talk about the RSVP page. All you have to do is click on it, then you can edit it. You'll go here. All you have to do is click on a box and you can edit anything that it says. You can also add multiple choice. There's so many different things that you can add. You can also change the color of the button. And if you click on this, it'll change the color of the frame. You can also change the background of the box. Now when you're all done, you're going to want to go up here to preview and you're going to want to look at it and make sure nothing looks off. And I would definitely look at the mobile. That's where things usually go wrong. So depending on how much you've moved around, go ahead and click and then just kind of scroll down and make sure everything looks correct. Make sure all the links are working as well. That's a really important step. So if you click on your gift registry, it goes to this page. And of course, click the link to make sure that it's linked up to your registry. I always check all my links because sometimes things can go wrong. Okay, now we're going to publish the website and I'll show you how to share a link. So first you're going to go up here and you're going to click publish website. Then you can change this to something like Sarah's baby shower. And then we're gonna hit publish. It just takes a minute to publish it. Then you're gonna click on view your website, and now you can see your website is live. So one thing to note, it does have this menu bar up here, and if you don't want that, then what you're gonna do is you're gonna go back and you're gonna go ahead and click the arrow. Then you're gonna go down to settings, and you can turn that navigation menu off or on at any time. And another thing, you're gonna wanna toggle on this social media link preview. That way, when your guests get this is the first thing they're gonna see, and I just feel like that just adds a nice touch to sending the invitation instead of just seeing a link. Then once you've done all your settings, you're gonna click continue to publish and then publish changes. You wanna make sure you do that. So any changes that you do will need to have that republished. Now let me show you how you're gonna share your link with your guests. Come up here to where it says publish changes, click the arrow, and you're gonna see your link. You're gonna right click that. You're gonna copy your link, and then let's open up another tab. And there you go, this is your website. So you can click on that. Then they could scroll through, see the invitation, and they can click on the links, and you're ready to go. So that's the end of the tutorial. If you have any questions, just leave a comment in the video, or you could message me directly on Etsy and I'll try to get back to you as soon as possible.